The first food aid has started arriving in Somalia, where more than 29,000 children have already died from famine. International agencies are struggling to find ways to feed people in one of the most dangerous parts of the world. Africa correspondent Ginny Stein reports from Dobli in southern Somalia.
Southern Somalia has been a no-go zone for years. But Al-Shabaab militants were routed out of here a few months ago, and the town of Dobli is now under the control of government forces. The first international agencies are making their first tentative steps into providing help where it's needed most. UNICEF is funding a local organisation to carry out a feeding program.
We feed them for like 5 days and we tell them to proceed where they can get assistance, and even themselves are proceeding because what they know is that there is a refugee camp there and they know that they can get high assistance in that other side.
A thick gruel is what's on offer. But that's more than what most people have had for weeks. Many of the children who arrive here are showing worrying signs of malnourishment. The suffering experienced by so many seems to have no end.
It was a difficult journey. There was nowhere protected to sleep. The children just lay down under a bush. A lion came and attacked them. They were dead on the spot.
Shafan Abdi fled the famine with her husband and 8 children, but he died on the way.
There was fighting going on there. I didn't have anything and I didn't want to stay there. I'll go anywhere to get a place to stay.
There are old people who are very weak, there are children who are weak and they're still transiting, and still we have the host community who feel that also for them the drought is affecting them and they need also to be included in their rations.
Getting food to the people of Somalia remains the greatest challenge. This is one of 3 feeding centres that's just opened. But what's on offer is extremely limited. People are stopping by, but then moving on. As the UNICEF delegation prepares to leave, shots are fired. Government soldiers shooting into the air to stop women fighting in front of the feeding centre. Ginny Stein, ABC News, Dobli, southern Somalia.